Hello and welcome to DJ Fossils. Today we're in Charmouth. Parking's £6 for the day. I'll put the postcode in the description. Today we're going to be heading down to Golden Cap from the Charmouth end. We did Golden Cap from the Seatown end, so we're going to go across the bridge that way and along that way over there. So we're down on the beach, the car park's just over there. We're heading all the way up to there, and obviously the tide's still in. It is like 8:30 in the morning and low tide isn't till 12 o'clock, so we've got in nice and early to start heading down. Just be aware there's no hammering allowed on the cliffs, only loose rocks and stuff, so there you go. We're hoping to find some green ammonites, although they aren't always easy to find, but would be nice. So as we were stood here, we've just seen loads of stuff falling down there. I can guarantee it probably won't happen now that I've got the video camera out, but you need to be careful around here. The cliffs are very, very loose. There's bits falling there, but they're all falling down there. So we've just got past the first large area. There's a lot of mud stuff here and you can find stuff. So we found this tiny little partial pyrite ammonite, and in this mud stuff just here, it's just around the corner from the car park where I showed you where the mud's all falling down. There is a lot of pyrite and stuff, so you can find a lot of pyrite bits here, but we're heading all the way down there today. Can you spot the fossil? Nothing exciting, but piece of ammonite. There's lots of bits of that around here. Right, yep, there's another piece there. So, we're just not that far up from the car park yet. We've still got quite a way to go up to Golden Cap up that end. Also, that, not going to take that. It's not very well preserved, but nice. There's lots of pyrite around still in this area as well. Jackie's just found this lump of pyrite, but it's definitely got an ammonite there, and that's the swell centre. So we'll take that back and see if we can clean it off. There's a shell on the back as well, so we're going to take that and see if we can clean it. Found a few slabs like this with belonites in, and there, but not going to take that. I want a slab that's covered in balanites for a prep to keep. That's one of my goals to find. That and ichthyosaur. I haven't got any ichthyosaur yet, but one day. Just found that. There's a lot of ammonites in it, but they're all really, really worn, so I don't think we'd get any of those out. Not worth it. That one's not too bad, but I don't think it will come out very well. Also, I saw this, it just took my interest. I was wondering what that was, not quite sure. So Jackie's just found these. Nice partial and some more belemnite bits, and I managed to get that one off of that big rock as well. Now just looking in the mud banks, can you see what I can see? Lovely partial. Beautiful colours. I think that's a nice find so far today. Shame it's not a whole one, but yeah, that's what you find down here. A lot of bits like this. Unfortunately they're not complete, but eventually you will get a complete one if you keep looking. Just found this and it's got loads of ammonites inside the rock, and there's partials sticking out there. There are loads of bits in there. There's one set right there, but I think that'll be a nice piece to prep up, have a look at and see if they can get anything good out of it. I just found a nice area of bedrock and some nice belemnites. Not going to come out, they'll just fall to pieces, so I'm not even going to attempt to take it out. Oh, and more here. Look, some beautiful ones. That's complete all the way from the tip to the tapered point and the tapered end. But yeah, there's loads of them. Oh, another one here. This top layer here is just literally hiding loads.
Lots of bits in here.
Yeah, there's a bit of a mud patch there, and there's some crinoid stems in that.
And belemnite.
But where we are, it's right down here, and you'll see this great big area here. Well, we've come quite a long way. It's a bit hard trekking along this shingle stuff, but we're not far from Golden Cap now. We found a few more partials, not a lot else really, a little shell, but obviously I'll show you all the little bits and pieces together at the end, but I'll show you some more if we find anything exciting en route. So I'd show you this lovely little waterfall coming down here. Does look nice. Just having a nose around the waterfall area. There's a big rock there with some belemnites there and there, so nothing exciting. Another one there with some partial bits. This one, but it's not very well preserved, and that one not very well preserved. Jackie just found this. I don't know how well preserved that is, but not very. No, unfortunately, it's been crushed. It's really ultra thin. So yeah, the rest of it's not even in there. It's such a shame.
Just crumbling.
Yeah, it's not preserved at all. We're very nearly at Golden Cap now, and just looking along the mud bank here, and I spotted this nodule stuck in the mud, so I thought I'd pull it out, and on the other side is an ammonite there, so I'm going to take that one home. It's pyritic rock, and I've got some tools coming that will do pyrite, so I'll do that one later on. There might even be something else inside, so not a bad find. Well, right up by Golden Cap now, I'm having a look around. I did find this, not very well preserved obviously, so I won't be keeping that, but I also found this. And it's got something coming all the way through here in sections. I don't know what that is. Looks like something with a bit of belemnite there. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to take this because I want to check it out. If you do know what it is, please say something in the comments below. Well, if you remember my other video from Golden Cap, I showed you a piece that was up there that had fallen, that was like ready to fall. Well, it's now gone. Obviously that lot there, it's all come down. But you can get some big old bits fall from here. So be very extremely careful. You can find ammonites fragments as well, bits of pyrite stuff, belemnites and all that, all along in through these rocks here. There's tons of bits everywhere, and there's a very large area you can search around. Jackie's just called me over as she's found something interesting, so let's have a look. And look at that, a full ammonite just sat in the mud. Absolutely stunning. What a find of the day so far. That's just sat in this mud stuff. We're not too close to the cliffs, but we're a bit too close, but this is the stuff to look through. Well, just there's my hammer for scale. I've just found this massive partial. It is humongous. I mean, it would have been massive if it had been complete. I am going to see if I can get this out. I've got a lot of the rock off it already just to get it down from where I found it. I'm going to have a chisel and see if I can get it off of there. If I can, I'll carry it home. If not, we'll leave it here. Well, we've had a good day out today. Found quite a few bits and pieces, so I'll give you a little show. So we've got that lovely one there. I'll just move out of this so I'm not putting shade over everything. Loads of these little partials, as you can see. Lots of little pyrite ammonite, some really nice cute little ones there. No small partials, but this is a nice one. The full one we found there. Lots more partials. We have got actually more partials and bits in the bags as well. So but these have got beautiful colours on these. Obviously bits of ammonite, another pyrite ammonite. This is actually one of these as well. It's very worn, but I'm just wondering what it'll be like if I polish it up. Might be okay. Found a pyritized shell in there, which looks really nice. Another ammonite there that's complete, and a beautiful complete one in there, which I will prep later. The other thing I found is this. Now, this to me looks like bone. Now I'm going to take it back and I'm going to ask someone back at the beach. I've got all this side as well. So I'm wondering if I've actually found a bit of bone or if this is just the edge of stone. I don't know, but we will find out and I will let you know. But I'm thinking this does look very vertebrae-y or something like that, so I'm definitely going to take it and have a look. We also found these, which we're not taking, but just interesting. So the pyrite nodules are humongous up here, and that's where we're finding a lot of the bits. Just look around, there's pyrite everywhere. I mean, it's just sat everywhere. A lot of these little ones here we just found around here, and actually all around in these stones like here. So there is a lot of stuff. This one looks like it was an ammonite at one point. It's very gone, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. And we just found that, which was interesting. So, but we're not again taking those. But we're going to pack up and head back. We've got quite a few bits today, so it's been a good little day out. Always a lot to find here. So, but all of these rocks here have got stuff in. That's where I found this, just sat over there. And the, you know, some of these, like this, I think it's a pseudo. It might be a pseudo. I'm not 100% sure. That was just over there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video so far, and I will stop it for now. I might come back and let you know when we get back what this one is, and hopefully it might be something good. Well, just about to get ready to pack up, and found this one as well. It's only partial again. It's a shame we're not finding full ones, but there are a lot of partials here. There's some beautiful colour and texture on it. So it still look nice. If you happen to get cut off on the beach, keep an eye out for this big branch that's sat here. Don't remove it, please. That's there for a reason. There is a shelter there, which is for taking shelter if need be. And over there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a rope. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, there we go. There is a rope to help you get up if you're able to. If you're not able to, I think you need to call the Coast Guard and wait at the shelter. That's what it's there for. But just some good safety advice.